So in last class, we discussed about Python predefined functions like input function, print function, all those things. But those things we will discuss in VS Code, I think so. And today, what we can do is we will discuss a lot of predefined methods or predefined Python functions or Python predefined methods using with Anaconda Navigator. At the same time, we will go through the basic fundamentals of the Python programming and the kind of indentation, how indentation is going to be worked, and what are the different kind of data types and Python identifiers, how to define Python identifiers or Python variables. So the kind of things we will discuss today. So let me start a Jupyter notebook now. So launch a Jupyter notebook here. So today onwards, so completely, I'm going to be working with the Jupyter notebook for all the Python concepts, whatever the concepts we are discussing so far. Okay, in VS Code. And today onwards, complete course which is going to be recorded by the VS Code only. Please, people, install VS Code in your version and come with me, do the practice the same thing. Right? So VS Code, this one, Jupyter Notebook. Jupyter Notebook is browser related web IDE. IDLE, this is basically lightweight environment. And this is completely web IDE, and I'm trying to browser web IDE, and I'm trying to creating a new file. Let me go to the subject. And I will create a new notebook, new Python 3. We take it and give the name for the file. So save as something like Python functions. Python functions. Okay, save it. Fine. So here, whatever the thing you want. For example, I want to keep some heading. Okay, you can keep like inputs, or you can go with the print function, right? Print function. If you want to work with the print function, you can go print like this, and you can go with the markdown. And this will be something kind of heading. Okay, what is the kind of heading you want? Just keep it. Okay, this is the level 2 heading I want to use. Just shift enter. See the markdown, whatever you want, you can just suppose I want to give the 3 hash marks like this. And you can just make it a heading. This heading will be okay, so just go and mark down. Ready? I just want to have something like a scroll option, but scroll option is wrong. Okay, so here we will be having different headings here. I want to go with the 6 heading. So when I go with the 6 heading, that is a smaller. Fine. So print of something. For example, print hello Python. When I say hello Python, shift enter. Shift enter is basically giving you output. Okay, suppose name is equal to kind of Srinivas and print of name. When I say print of name, I can able to print the name. So x comma y comma z is equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30. This is called multi-assignment. Multi-assignment. This is called multi-assignment. So finally, x, what is the x value, what is the y value, what is the z value, you can able to see. Okay, so x plus y. If I want to give the x plus y is 30. If I want to give the y plus z is something like 50. And the print x value is comma x, and this one print y value is comma y. That's it. And the print z value is comma z. Fine. So this is the kind of accessing your variables. So identifiers, There are multiple kind of identifiers. For example, what is the type of X? Type of X is integer. Okay. So A is equal to 10.5. So this type of A, because the type of A is something like a float. Right? Okay. Let me go with the type of name. Type of name. What is the type of name is something like a str. Just give me 1 second. So the type of name is string. Let me define something. Age. Age is equal to something like 34. Type of age. Type of age. Age is the kind of integer. Okay. Now this is int value. Okay. Something like fruits. Okay. I want to define some fruits now. A list of fruits. When I say a list of fruits, apple, orange, apple, orange, grape. Okay. So now I want to give the type of fruits. When I say type of fruits, that will be a list. Yeah. So you can create any kind of you can create any kind of variable that should be getting the type. Type is the function, the predefined function, which is giving the data type of the particular variable, data type of the particular variable. And we will be having the one more thing called input function. So in last class, we discussed all these things. Enter first number, something. And one more thing, input of enter second number. So I want to store the first input value into the A, and I want to store the second input value into the B. And finally, I want to give the summation A, C is equal to A plus B. And print of sum, or print of C. Now you see, enter first number, something like 10. Enter second number, something like 23. And finally, this value is going to be getting like 1023. What it is the meaning? Input always take a string kind of data. So whatever the value you're giving, you're entering 10. That is taking as a string. And second number you entered as 23. That 23 also takes as a string. So this is taking as a string, this is taking as a string. Now, finally, string plus string. Again, string plus string is string concatenating. So string concatenating, which is going to be getting like 1023. Concatenating means addition, like adding 10 plus 23. String plus string, which will give string only. So here, the thing, very important thing, we need to convert type or cast the type. Okay, so typecast is important. So what is the meaning of typecast is I want to go for this input, I want to change the cast. So for this, the string, I want to convert into integer. When you want to convert into the integer, just give the value, a method called int. When I say a method called int, automatically the value, whatever the string or the string data input captured, that value converting into the string. And finally, output will be a numerical one. Okay, so 10 again and 23 and finally 33. I got a 33. I got a 33. So this is a benefit of uh, type method. This is the benefit of input method. This is the benefit of type casting. Type casting. Okay. So we will see a lot of other features also in Python in the next session.